plus our experience and the knowledge that we gather from the outside, we mix those components together. We build this authority. And that authority, we use that authority, that knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, we use that to penetrate certain market niches. Some of you, primarily these are business people.
Sure.
I just met a gentleman on the other side. He was having a morning date with his wife. He's in education. He works at CSN. That's his sphere of influence. Mm-hmm. We all have a sphere of influence. What is yours? And I saw some of you get up and talk passionately about your business and what you do, and that's a sphere. You've bit off a chunk of that sphere. There's an Allstate person right here. He knows everything about insurance. Mm-hmm. You know, if you want to know about insurance, you go talk to him. If you want to know about plumbing, you talk about someone else. Personal development, nutrition, you go talk to this individual. He's got more knowledge than I do. Not only does he have knowledge, he's probably got clients that actually have adopted his principles and lost the weight that they needed to lose. So not only does he have the knowledge, mm-hmm. he's got the performance to prove it. Right. He's got the metrics to prove it. Okay? So basically, Latino Town Hall, we're designed to build a transformational leader to do three things, what I call the PIT, P-I-T, to permeate, to influence, and to transform. I believe that there's certain market niches that you guys have not penetrated or permeated yet. That I believe that you guys are going to, this year, you guys are going to go into new marketplaces to permeate new niches. Why? To influence those niches, mm-hmm. to transform those niches. Mm-hmm. You guys understand what I mean? So Latino Town Hall, we do a lot of work in the schools. As a matter of fact, I do some consulting for the Clark County School District, the 5th largest school district in the nation. So with that said, I'm here to talk to you guys about this. If everybody grabs one of these, it's a little fill-in for you. Please don't try to guess them. Please listen first before you try to guess some fill-ins. They're pretty easy. I'm sure you can guess most of them. But I want you to work with me a little bit here because we're going to go through these metrics. Say metrics out loud.
Metrics.
If we don't go and do the research on a certain market niche, then it's very hard for us to get the optics. Say optics.
Optics.
The vision, what we can visually see to permeate that market. So what I've done for you through my research, and you can actually get these online, but if you don't want to do the work, you can buy me lunch. They're $10 a piece.
Yeah.
But $15 for both of these research materials that have tons of facts about the Hispanic and what they like and what they don't like, so forth and so on, so that you can have that information and develop some metrics around your strategy. Okay? So listen, let's do this. Let's go over a few market trends. I think the successful leader of the future has to look into the future, has to have the foresight, and that's one of our top 10 virtues that I talk about teenagers, is how do we develop foresight going into the future? What do we see emerging in the future in our culture? One of the things that we see emerging in our future, in our culture, is this growing population of Hispanics. Whether it's migration or biological, let me tell you, we're not fighters, we're lovers. We actually have, I think the average American family has 2.5 kids per family. The average Hispanic family has 1 child more than the average American family.
How many kids you have, Joel?
I have 3, so I'm right in between.
Yeah.
I wanted 4 though, you see? My mind
Your
said
mind was going
4.
there. Yeah.
Oh, you see, so you know, yeah. But anyway, listen. What's emerging? I'm going to go over a few facts so you can see what's emerging in our culture. How many of you guys know that the last election, whether you agree with it or not, a lot of it had to do with minorities.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of it had to do with the Hispanic influence. That's why I'm trying to reach Hispanics. There was a lot of Hispanic influence tilted towards one dimension. Okay, do you guys know what I mean?
Sure.
With that political clout also comes with it an economic power or clout. Let's go over these. I took this from one of the studies, The State of the Hispanic Consumer, the Hispanic Market Imperative from Nielsen, from this study here. which I highly recommend. And this is what it says.